Hey YouTube, it's Robert, and we've got a quick little weekend upgrade here. This is only gonna take us maybe 10-15 minutes, and we're gonna upgrade this ceiling light underneath a carport. We're gonna switch it from this single light to something that's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and a little bit more functional, with a dusk to dawn feature, as well as a motion sensor and a second light. So we'll gain a little bit more light out of this, and we'll also get that nice dusk to dawn and motion sensor feature out of this light. So we're gonna start by taking our bulb out. And then we could try to twist our bracket here to pop it out from the bolts. There we go. Now we just need to pull our wires down. Out of our box. And we've got our two black wires in this cap. And our two whites in the other cap. All right, and now we have detached our old casing. We need to remove these bolts because we're going to slide them through the new bracket. And we're ready to secure our new light fixture up onto the ceiling. I'm going to start by unscrewing the base of this so that I can remove our little plate. It's got this frosting. We're going to end up peeling that off, and it'll be clear at the bottom of this light, but for now we're just going to set that aside. I also have these two posts here that I'm going to unscrew so that we can remove our bracket from this. With those, we can pop our bracket right off the back here where you see those two holes, because we need to install this in the ceiling first, and then once we connect our wires, we'll mount it all together. And we're going to have a pretty simple connection. We're going to have a black wire, a white wire, and then on our bracket you can see we've got our ground wire already attached here. So should just be three simple connections that we're going to swap out, and then we'll secure this light and we'll be all done. The ceiling light did come with our wire caps and some additional bolts that we can use to secure our brackets to the ceiling. These bolts will secure back to the light fixture. I'm going to unwind my ground wire from my bracket. Just enough to secure around the bolt here on this ground. Now we'll secure our bracket one bolt at a time back up to the ceiling. To keep me from pushing my plate up while I'm trying to secure this, which could be very frustrating, I've used a little painter's mixing stick here to block the top of this from shifting up as I'm pushing. So as I push, I'm not going to push this bracket up anymore. I've just created something to brace it in place so that I can put these two screws right up through into my box, and I have no movement happening while I secure it. Once I've got those on, I can just slide that painter's stick out before I do my final tightening. If we don't do that, this could be the most frustrating part by far, because every time we try to push the box and get the bolts to fall through, we actually end up pushing that bracket up into the wire box. So by bracing that, you'll save yourself a ton of time and frustration. Now before we attach the bottom of the box, we want to make sure that our lights are working. I'm going to screw in my light bulbs and then we'll test it out. Now we're just going to make sure that these lights turn on before we attach the base. Our base is going to slide right into the bottom, and we'll put our little washer on here to secure it. And there we go. There's 3 modes on this. You can leave it in the center and it'll keep on at all times that the switch is turned on. I can switch it over to the left, which is my dusk till dawn feature. It'll kick on automatically at night as it gets dark enough outside. And I can click it all the way over to the right. And in addition to that dusk till dawn, it'll also operate on a motion sensor feature. On that dusk till dawn feature that we just put, you can see this little sensor down here at the base. If I cover that, let it get dark enough, the light turns on. So at night, that'll automatically kick on. So now we can operate this light and just leave it where it only turns on at night for us, and our switch inside we can just leave set on at all times. If you guys found this video helpful, please be sure to just hit that thumbs up button. Hopefully you guys found this to be an easy project. If you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments below.